Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Here is your monthly collection update video. Today is the 28th, so it's not quite the end of the month yet, but I will not be getting anything else before the end of the month. So I'm going to get to filming this video now so I can edit it and have it up for you guys. We're going to start on this side today. This is a deck and a plow from something I'll show you closer to the end. It's one of my latest projects. I got it this past Saturday. I picked this up at an auction a week ago, a little over a week ago, for $2. Couldn't turn it down. I don't really even know anything about it yet. It's a cedar of some sort. Of course, the deck for the Gravely that's over there in the shop. I believe you guys saw that last month. Still have the 66 Cub 122. Still planning on selling it. Still haven't taken it out to get any pictures yet. 71 120. This is just a green tractor. It is going to be a restoration project in the next couple years. Stay tuned if you're interested in seeing that. Then here in the 140s spot, we have the 1975 400. Tractor's original. Got it from the original owner. I have done a video, maybe two with this, working on it. And I've done some videos using it, so go check those out if you're interested. This one here is 1973 140H3. Bought this on the channel and got it running. Fixed the charging system. I actually don't know if I've used this much on the channel. I think I did sweep with it once. But again, you can check those videos out on this tractor also. Got the 1970 112 hydraulic lift patio. This tractor has been on the channel for several years now. I've done everything to it, from getting it running to rebuilding the transmission, trans-swapping it, putting a radio on it. Used it lots and lots and lots. So if you're interested in seeing this tractor in action, or in the state it was in when I got it, go check those videos out. Also guys, if you go to the playlist tab under my channel, a lot of the things that I have multiple videos on, I have playlists of. So check that out and see if there's a playlist you like. Moving on to the next one. This is a 1970 120 patio. I bought this tractor about 2 years ago. Might have been 3 now. I don't even remember. Years ago on the channel. Got it running. And it's been sitting for about 1 now. The engine that was in it is going to be going in a different project. And I'll be rebuilding that engine when I redo this tractor. Stay tuned for more videos on this. And if you're interested, go check out some of the previous videos where I got it running and was using it. Like I said, it'll be a while ago because it hasn't run in over a year. I stole the engine out of it last year. We got 1972 Gravely 432 and a 71 432 right there. Got this one running on the channel, rewired that one on the channel. Go check the videos out. This one was earlier this spring. It is for sale. That one was last spring. It's going to also be for sale. Both pretty nice tractors. We got the 1970 140H3 patio. I haven't done any videos on this one yet. I started filming a video last year when I was restoring it, but didn't get enough content to make a video for you guys yet. So watch out for videos on this tractor this summer. Last 3 in this row are 86 210 original. Got it from the original owner. Did a video on it last year. Got it running, driving. It is now for sale. 71 110 patio. It's sold. It's no longer mine. It's paid for. It's just got to be picked up. And the Gravely 812. Don't remember what year it is. Maybe a 78. Can't remember. Over here, got the 814. The 812 is going to be a parts donor for this tractor. I had been looking for an 814 for a long time. Finally picked this one up. It is original, but it is really rough shape. So Once I get some space over in the shop, I'm going to be getting to work on it and making it a real nice tractor so I can use it. So stay tuned for that. Over here we got my 1971 140H3. This tractor's been on the channel on multiple occasions. I've done lots of work to it. My most recent video working on this tractor was I converted it to 15 amp from 10 amp stator and fixed the charging system. I've done other work with this. I bought it running, so there won't be a video getting it running. But check out the videos I've used it in. It came with that deck rebuilt, so I've been mowing with it some. Great little tractor. Keep an eye out for videos on that in the future. It's not going nowhere. We got this Craftsman thingamajigger. It's pretty fun. It's pulley swapped, and obviously it's widened. I do have one video on the channel trans swapping this thing. So if this interests you, check it out. It's not a very interesting thing to watch, I don't think. But that's because I'm interested in the tractor stuff. It's really fun to drive, and it's pretty quick. So if you're interested in anything like that, feel free to check it out. And if you want to see more content on this thing, let me know in the comments of either this video or the video of getting the trans fixed. And I will try and come up with some more content on this thing. Not really a lot I can do with it, but yeah, let me know. Back here I have two acreage estate rakes. That one over there is mine that I've had for a couple years. This one here I just picked up last night for a friend of mine. He really wanted one. He tried to buy mine several times and I said no. So I bought him this one yesterday. It'll be sitting here until he picks it up, but it is his. Got my 80 cart back here. It is original. You guys have seen this thing before on the channel. So, I mean, I don't think I've used it much, but it's been in these videos several times. Got it from the original owner. It's all original. All that jazz. Really nice cart. I just don't want to use it and abuse it too much. Of course, we got an extra set of tires. You guys have recently seen this. This is a 69 432 I bought and got running. It's currently sitting back here because it has those stupid battery clamps on it. And I haven't bought some correct ones to put on it so I can put a battery in it and bolt hood down yet. That will be coming soon, hopefully. But I haven't got there yet. Of course, Turf Groom 136 lawn sweeper. This thing is amazing. If you ever have a chance to buy one, I do highly suggest it. You guys have seen me use this on the channel for several years now. If you haven't, go check those videos out. Of course, in the back corner behind all that, I've got my attachment hordes. Got a sickle bar over there for the back of the 400. Got a planter, another planter. There's the double gang disc. You guys have seen me use that most years. I got 3 of these blades. They're all different. One just doesn't have the box, and one is a Sears and Roebuck. And then I have this one here. Got a couple of grater blades, tillers, PTOs, snowblower, chisels, cultivators, plows over there, mower decks, snow plows. I got a lot of parts stuff back here too. This is just kind of the overflow for small stuff. Of course, we got both 1980 317s, both original paint. Second owner of that one and third owner of this one. Both have been running and driving on the channel, so you can check them out. This one should start if I put a battery in it. I just got it running again, but I don't really use it. I think I might sell both of them. I'm not sure yet. Haven't used that one in a while. Really needs some wiring gremlins figured out. I was just going to rewire it, but I'm not sure if I'm even going to keep it anymore. So if you want either of these or both of these, let me know. Then we got the 74 140H3. redid this one on the channel 2 years ago. If you haven't seen that, go check that series out. Bought this tractor blown up and rebuilt it, and then ended up painting it later. This is a really nice tractor. I did have my first issue with it though, since the cam pin slid out of place at 52.7 hours. I'm not sure if it's out of gas enough that it's not wanting to run, because it is kind of low. But I was out using it the other day and it started acting funny, so I throttled it down thinking I'll check and see what's up, and it died and would not start back up. So I have not looked into it yet. I just pushed it in here with the 400. I did pick up the back end, that's why it's pulled in. So I'll have to be checking into this soon, but it's not super high on the priority list. I was kind of hoping if I ignored it, it would just fix itself, but it has not yet. I tried to start it again a day or two ago. Then here I got my 200 series set. I'll get a little bit more into depth. I redid the 216 last summer. It's a 79. I've had it a long time. If you go back on the channel a year, you'll start seeing this thing all over the place popping up. We got the 214. It needs a lot of work. I'm trying to get a tractor right now to put the tiller on so I can do a bunch of work to this 214. Because it doesn't want to run right. It doesn't charge the battery. The tins rattle because somebody stripped out all the bolt holes in the engine. So I need to do some work to that thing. Then we got 75 212. I'm redoing it this year. The engine is currently at the machine shop. I'm waiting to get that back. And once it's back, I'm going to start getting this thing painted. I need to probably start getting this painted anyway. It's almost June now. Like I said, it's 28th. So I should probably get this thing over there and start painting it. But I got several other things over there that I'm currently doing. We got 75 210 hydraulic. It's original, but it needs an engine rebuild. It will be here for a while yet too. So I don't know when I'll end up getting to that. Maybe a winter project, we'll see. Got the 208 77. Never done anything with it on the channel. Got the 75 200. It's been missing this side panel, but I got one now. I picked one up Saturday, so now I have one. For anybody wondering what all this stuff is, my buddy that got the rake had me pick this stuff up for him last weekend. This is a brand new in the box top mower deck cover. Box is in rough shape, but it's there. It's in good shape. This is a brand new, never opened mulching kit, still stapled shut. He got a John Deere battery, 2000 and older, and some old paint. So I picked all that up for him. Here's the other blade. This is the off-brand one, Sears and Roebuck, that I actually like better than the Brindleys. Of course, I got that snowmobile. It's either going to get sold or used for parts for mine. I'd like to get some pallet racking to put back there and just put that on a shelf, but I haven't got any pallet racking yet. Of course, lots of pieces, parts up here. Got an engine. I picked this up at the parts yard Saturday, so I have another one of those. Got wheels from a truck. Just lots of spare parts laying around. This is the 14 horse that was in the 120. I'm going to be putting it in the 140 when I redo it. Oh, as I redo it. I'm not sure if the tins were swapped or what. Probably swapped to the tins that was on the tractor. But it says, it'll focus here, K301 on the tin. It says K321 on the block. 21's 14, 301 is a 12. So, not sure. I did hear at one point somebody said that they casting the wrong number onto the block, some of the 12 horses. I don't know if that's true or not. It seems like it has enough power to be a 14, so it's going to go in the 140. Right here I got the 67 Gravely 430. I bought this last spring, got it running on the channel. I actually did an auction video on this too. I went and checked it out at the auction, brought you guys along. Check that series out if you're interested. I've been using it since. I sickle bar mowed last spring, showed you guys that. Brush hogged this spring. You guys have seen a few things on this. Been a really great tractor. I still haven't fixed the charging system, so it still does not charge the battery. But I will get there eventually, guys, I promise. It's just taking a long time for me to get to it. Over here's the last few garden tractors I have. Got this 67 Gravely 430. Been working on getting it running. Currently waiting to get some parts for it. Give you guys kind of a sneak peek. It's really rough. It'll be a really neat video when it comes out. Mark my words. When I showed you guys the deck and the plow at the beginning of the video, this is the tractor that those came with. I just finished the video of this today. It will be up Sunday as of when you're seeing this video. So stay tuned Sunday for the video on this tractor. I'm not going to give anything away. Go watch it. Has that sleeve hitch with it. Orange patio seat. It's all I'm giving away. This is my 1968 112 side tag. It's hydraulic lift. I've been restoring it over the past several years. Haven't YouTubed any of it. Let me know if you guys want to see any YouTube of it. This is how far along it currently is. And that's going to be a wrap for my collection. That's all the garden tractors I currently have. I do have lines on several more that I'd like to go pick up, but I am not doing that until at least the 8th. So stay tuned for all the future videos. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you on the next one.